In what seems to be a very quickly growing trend, we have some concerning news coming out of the airline industry now involving the mandates for vaccines. So let's go ahead and jump right on into the article that I'm referring to. United Airlines threatens to fire hundreds of staff for refusing COVID vaccine. And article states some 600 United Airlines employees face dismissal after failing to comply with the company's COVID-19 vaccination policy. This was an incredibly difficult decision, but keeping our team safe has always been our first priority, the Chicago-based airline's chief executive Scott Kirby and President Brett Hart said in a memo to employees. The company's 67,000 U.S. employees were ordered to provide proof of vaccination by last Monday. While the majority complied, 593 workers refused to be jabbed and failed to apply for the exemption on religious or medical grounds, which the firm said is mandatory in the event of failing to vaccinate. Our rationale for requiring the vaccine for all United's U.S.-based employees was simple: to keep our people safe. And the truth is this: everyone is safer when everyone is vaccinated, and vaccine requirements work, United said in a memo. The company, however, will allow employees to keep their jobs if they have been vaccinated but failed to submit proof by the deadline, or if they will be jabbed before the formal decision on dismissals comes through. This means unvaccinated workers have several weeks or even months under the union's current dismissal rules to undergo inoculation if they wish to stay. The airline announced earlier this month it would put employees who are exempt from the vaccine mandate on unpaid or medical leave from October 2nd. The plan was later scrapped after a lawsuit filed by 6 employees appealed the decision. Some 2,000 employees have so far requested the exemption. United was the first U.S. airline to impose a COVID-19 vaccine mandate on its staff in early August. Other U.S. airlines have been uneager to follow suit, but moved to end pay protections for unvaccinated employees who test positive for the virus. Georgia-based Delta Airlines slapped a $200 monthly health insurance surcharge on staff who hasn't been vaccinated. United is the 4th largest airline by the number of passengers carried in the U.S., but has the 2nd largest fleet and serves the most destinations according to pre-pandemic statistics. Like many other airlines, however, it was hit hard by pandemic-induced travel restrictions, having to furlough some 36,000 employees at the height of the crisis last year. So as you can see, it's another industry that's obviously going to be facing some shortages in the near future. On those numbers that they claim, I don't know. All of this has a long way to go, I have a feeling. So, but I think we're going to be seeing so many news stories like this coming out, just literally as the days go by. I think there's going to be a lot of stories like this, and I think the impact is going to be absolutely huge. I really do not think that there is going to be getting around a massive impact from these mandates. I think there's going to be some major stalls in some major industries. So we'll see what's to come. I hope for the best, but I'm a very realistic kind of person. So anyway, I hope you have a good day. Shalom.